A peaceful pause in the war between the state and federal governments today as the Premier met the Prime Minister during his Adelaide visit. The peer looking for ways to fund a multi-billion-dollar road corridor linking Adelaide's north and south.
After months of bitter brawling between the state and federal governments, the Premier today met with the Prime Minister to clear the air.
I look forward to a constructive meeting. I'm sure it will be a good constructive meeting.
Only yesterday, Jay Weatherill had vowed to attack Federal Minister Christopher Pyne's Adelaide seat at the next election, prompting Mr Pyne to liken the state government to a political bikie gang.
Jay Weatherill and Tom Koutson-Tonitz need to understand that if they're going to threaten and be personally vindictive towards me or any of my colleagues, that we'll respond.
But the tone was apparently more conciliatory when the Premier met with Christopher Pyne's boss.
We had a bit of a light-hearted discussion about some of our ministers and their discussions with each other, but the relationship between me and the Prime Minister is, as you'd expect, a constructive, professional one.
Look, I had a very constructive and cordial discussion with the Premier.
Funding the planned north-south road corridor among the other issues on the agenda.
There is some other work on the north-south road that we want to look at together because this is a very important project for South Australia.
We discussed ways in which we can accelerate the 10-year project to build that north-south freight corridor.
The PM starting his day at Glenelg.
Do you do beach runs once a week? Or? Yeah. Well done. Good on you.
Taking time out for a quick coffee lesson before spruiking his budget message. One of the Prime Minister's final engagements was addressing one of Adelaide's largest ever business lunches at the Convention Centre. Rory McLaren, 9 News.